Okay, this is Christi Dea, and I'm showing you how to dye with cochineal bugs using your pot as your mordant. Fear not if you do not have a copper pot, because there's another way to use pipes as a mordant. So, anyways, here's my cochineal bugs. I filled them with water. I've been heating them on medium heat. As every 20-30 minutes, I take a hand strainer and I strain the liquid into my pot. I added a sample batch of washed wool at first. You want to wash your wool to make sure there's no oils or gum from the worms or whatever that spin the fiber. You want to make sure all that's off of there, or else it won't take up the dye. So I washed it. I used this stuff from, I don't see it over here. Anyways, it's a special detergent that Dharma Trading Company sells. So I got that, washed it, and then put it in my dye pot. Now, I did not dye these things overnight. There's another video that says you gotta wait like 3 days before you can use it. You do not. So go ahead and, if you're in a hurry, just use it. I put in probably a half a cup of bugs in here. Well, in there, and then started draining them. Now, previously, I made this beautiful purple color, and I did it in this bowl. When I add vinegar, it oxidizes this copper, releasing the copper to get into the fiber, to mordant it, and alter the color. Because without copper, this is going to make a red, or it's going to make like a bright red, or it's going to make an orange when you add an acid to it, a really beautiful orange. However, I was wanting to go with purple, kind of more along the like a cranberry color. Actually, even more purple than that is what I was going for. I was going for what I showed you, this, which is really bright. I got a little cheese sauce on there, but that's just, you know, a nice bright sort of pinkish purple. But what I'm getting is this really, really nice dark purple. Now, it'll dry lighter, so I'm not super concerned. But see how it is in the light? And you say, Christi, I don't have a copper pot. No problem, because this copper, I don't know if it's because I used it before, it wasn't releasing the copper into the dye bath. So what I did is I went down into my basement and I got some old copper pipe and I started cutting it up just by bending it and bending it. I washed it a little bit under the sink, scrubbed it, and I stuck it in my dye pot. It's down in here, but it's like too heavy to get. So I put it in there, and it immediately started turning this fiber dark, like really dark. See, it's kind of purple on the edge. Part of that dye binds to that copper. But check that out. This is my wool. Now, my wool has only been in here for 30 minutes, and it's really grabbing a lot of color. So there you go. There's your cochineal bugs. You can get them from Dharma Trading Company. Get them from a few other places. They're not crazy expensive, and this dye you can use over and over and over again. You can probably get 20 dye baths out of it. So there you go. That is how you dye without crazy toxic mordants. Just grab some stuff around your house. If you want tin, grab some tin. If you want iron, grab some iron. How do I know if it's iron? If it oxidizes, it's iron. So stick it in there. If you see rust, throw it in your pot. And that's as easy as it can be. You can get some beautiful, natural, color-fast colors that are not going to be harmful to you or anybody in your household. Hope you enjoy that. If you liked it, subscribe.